This is Conceptual problem HRW97CQ05. So I noticed that a lot of you who have started homework skipped this one. So we're going to look at it. So we've got the figure below shows 4 graphs drawn to the same scale of the values of a variable force F directed along the x-axis versus the position x of a particle on which the force acts. And we want to rank the graphs according to the work done by F on the particle from x0 to x1. And we're ranking from positive work to negative work. So this is a lot easier than you think. Work is the area under the curve of an f versus x function. So if you look at it, for instance, for A, the area under the curve is about the same that's positive here and negative right here. So if I added these together, I'd get positive work for this bit and negative work for this bit. A, probably the work is 0 for A. So I'm just gonna write that over here. Okay. This one, if you look, you've kind of got like a rectangle here and then a triangle, and that triangle is the same area as this triangle. So like right here and right here would cancel each other out. So what I'm really looking at is I'm looking at a positive area that looks like about half x1, yeah, about half x1 in length, and then about positive, and then f1 is in height. So the area would have been the work, and that's about f1 times about half of x1, approximately. Now this one we've got this triangle and this triangle about cancel out. So I'm left with this rectangle, which is negative. So here I'm left with about negative, and it's not half, it's like a third maybe? A third of x1 this way, and then f way down, but it's negative. So here the work is going to be negative, and it's like f1 times a third of x1, just about. And then the last one, we've got, it's hard to tell, but I would say there's a little kind of triangle-y thing here, and another one over here. They're probably about the same. And I'm left with a negative rectangle down here. That negative rectangle is bigger than this negative rectangle. So I'm not really sure what this is, but it's bigger than C, negatively speaking. So I'm just gonna call it like half of x1. So when I rank these from positive to negative, well, the only thing that's even positive is B. So that's why B is first. Then I've got 0. So 0 is next. That's A. And then I've got some negatives. I put the least negative thing first. That's C. So C is next. And then the most negative thing is D. So D is last. And that's it. And yeah, that's it. I have nothing else to say.